Format of the account. Before this, we finish all the part of theory. So now we see the types of account. There are main two types of account: fluctuating capital account and number two, fixed capital account. Fixed capital account is further divided in two main parts: partners capital account and partners current account. Now we see the format of partners capital account. Partners capital account format: date particular amount, credit and debit. First we write credit side by balance BF. Whatever the amount brought by the partner as a capital, we first mention on the credit side. During the year, if any additional cash is further brought by the partner, we write by cash again on the credit side. Then we make the total, we get the balance here. That is the called by balance CF we carry forward on the debit side. Now you see account 2, partners current account. Partner current account is an account in which the all transactions of the partner's income or expense are written in this account. Format is date particular amount, credit and debit. First we see all the entries of credit side. First we write by balance BF, whatever the balance is given in the question. If credit balance, then write credit side. If debit balance, then write debit side. Then we see all the incomes which are belonging for the partners, we mention on the credit side. This is income for the partner and the same time it is expense for the firm. Now you see which type of incomes get the partner from the business. First, he get the salary, that is called the income. Second, he get the bonus, is all income for the partner. Next, we can see the commission is income for the partner. Next, interest on capital. Whatever the capital brought by the partner, either fixed or the current, if he get interest, is income for him. So we will put on the credit side. By remunerations for doing any good work, if the company provides any type of remunerations, is the income for the partner. These are the main entries which belong on the credit side of partner's current account. Then by PL appropriations account in profit, by PL appropriations account when you close, if you get any profit, mention on the credit side of the partner's account. Then you see on the debit side, first balance BF, if the debit balance is given, put on the debit side. To drawings and interest on drawing both are expense for the partner, as well as same time is income for the firm. So whatever the expense made by the partner, we will mention on the debit side, and the same time in PL appropriation account we write on the credit side. So first we write drawings, what are the amount withdrawn by the partner, and interest on drawing, whatever the interest paid by the partner on drawing we put on the debit side. Then to PL appropriations account, whatever the loss we get by PL appropriations account, write on the debit side. If profit, then credit, and loss, then debit. Then by closing the account, we get two balance sheet either on the debit side or on the credit side. From here, we take the balance to next account. These are the main account: partners capital account, partners current account. Now we see what is the format of PL appropriation account in next. Now we discuss the format of PL appropriation account and the profit and loss appropriation account. First we see the format: date particular amount. In debit side, we write all the expenses which are done by the company for the partners and all the incomes which get the company from the partners are on the credit side. First we see debit side, to PL account net loss. If you are getting any net loss, first on the debit side. Then to interest on capital. How many partners are there? Suppose as example A, B, C are the partners. We write the interest of A, B and C and make the product and we take figure outside on the amount side. Then salary to any partner given, debit. To bonus if any given to partner, debit side. To commissions if we provide any type of commissions to the partner, on the debit side. General reserve is if given in the textbook or in the questions, you have to write in the debit side. To partners capital account if profit is given, we write on the debit side. Profit A, B, C divided the ratio of the A is to B is to C, तो तीन पार्टनर है इसलिए डिवाइड करना है. Next we see on the credit side by period account net profit. First we have the credit side by interest on the debit balance of current account. Whatever the debit balance of the current account is given, for that we charge interest on the credit side. Then last entry by partners capital account A, B, C, we take figure outside. Here account is loss. Now next step. So today now we are going to start the numericals of the chapter 1. सबसे पहले first we start example 1. Before starting the example, one point we will keep in the mind for the interest on the drawing. That is the main thing. First you see 2 points are there. If drawing is done in the beginning of every month, means you take the end equal to 78 by 12. If drawing is done in the beginning of every month, you keep in mind these things in the sum. Second, if drawing is done at the end of every month, means when your drawing is done in the end of every month, you take n equal to 66 by 12. If beginning, then 78 by 12, and end of the month 66 by 12. Now we start our example number 1. First we see the question. Here withdraw rupees 500 in the beginning of every month. If 10% per annum interest is chargeable on drawing, determine the annual drawing and interest on drawing. From the questions, first we take the required material as answer. Here P means principal is 5 rupees. What the here withdraw. Rate of interest is mentioned 10%. And n as usual from the informations we take 78 by 12. Now we apply the formula of calculating the interest. I equal to PRN upon 100. P 500 rupees, R 10%, N 78 by 12 upon 100. Now we cancel the terms. 0, 0 cancel. We cancel 6 2s are 12, 6 1s are 6, 6 3s are 18, again 2 1s are and 2 25s are 50. Then you multiply 25 into 13, you get answer 325. This is the interest. So last we write total interest is rupees 325, which here has to bear, and total annual drawing is rupees. Annual drawing, be careful. So 500 is the drawing of 1 month. So into 12, you get rupees 6,000. Is it clear? Okay. Okay, students. Now we start example number 2. First we see the question. Hansa, Hitesh and Vijay are partners of a firm. Their capital proportion is 3:2:1. Hitesh is entitled to receive commission 10% of net profit after deduction of such share. This is the main thing in the questions, keep in mind. What amount will be received by Hitesh when profit of the firm is rupees 1,65,000 at the end of the year? So you need to find two things here. First, we need to find the commissions which will get to Hitesh, and second, what is the part of profit Hitesh is going to receive. So first we calculate the commission. So here we apply the formula of the commissions. Commission equal to profit into percentage of commissions divided by 100 plus percentage of commissions. This formula is applicable when you see the profit after deductions of such share. Now we see the profit of commission. Commission equal to profit 1,65,000 65,000. Percentage of commission is given 10%, so we write 10. Divide by 100 plus 10, we get 110. Now cancel the terms, 0 cancels. 11 ones are 11. You get left 1 and 15 then. You get 15,000 rupees as a commission. Now we calculate the profit sharing ratio. Here no amount is mentioned, so here profit is distributed in equal proportions, because in question it is lacking how to distribute the profit. So we have to distribute the profit in equal proportions. This we learned in the previous periods in the theory topic. Therefore, share of profit of Hitesh is 50,000. Now, profit after commissions. So, total profit minus commissions, you can see 1,65,000 minus 15, you get the 1,50,000. This is the profit after commission way. This profit we divide in the three partners in equal proportions, we get here also 50,000. Now at last we find total amount payable to Hitesh is equal to profit plus commission. Profit Hitesh get 50,000, so we write here 15, plus commission you get 15,000, so we write here 50 plus 15, you get net amount payable to Hitesh is 65,000 from this type of situations. Now next, okay students, now we start example number 3. First we see the question. The profit and loss sharing ratio of Jayesh, Suresh and Pankaj is 6:2:3. Ratio you always keep in your mind, because the main thing for the sum. A manager has received his commission of ₹6,600 at 10% after deduction of such commission from the profit. Here, manager is going to receive commission of ₹6,600 at the rate of 10% from the profit. Ascertain distributions of profit among the partners. We have to see how to distribute the profit among the partners. So here you have only the amount of the commission 6,600 rupees, and you have the percent ratio 6:2:3, how to divide the profit. So from the commission, first we calculate the profit of the firm. So you see the sum now. Here profit and loss distribution ratio is given 6:2:3. And manager's commission is given ₹6,600. These both the things are mentioned in the question. So I write first separately. Now we do the calculations. If you want to earn 10 rupees commission, you need a profit of 100 rupees. 100 rupees, 10%, you get the 10 rupees. So when you need the commission of ₹6,600, how much should be the profit? Cross multiply 6,600 into 100 divided by 10, you get 66,000. This is the profit of the firm. So I write total profit is ₹6,600. Now we are going to distribute this profit among the three partners, that is the Jayesh, Suresh and Pankaj, in the ratio of the 6:2:3. So first, distributions of profit among partners. I write three names: Jayesh, Suresh and Pankaj. First we see Jayesh. 66,000 rupees is the profit of the firm, and the ratio of the Jayesh is 6. So 6/11. One question arises: from where we get the 11? So add all the 3 points. 6 plus 2 plus 3, you get the 11. Now we cancel the term. 11 6 are 66, 6 6 are 36,000 rupees is the profit which is payable to Jayesh. Suresh, again same formula, 66,000 into ratio of the Suresh is 2/11. 11 6 are 66, 6 2s are 12,000 rupees. And Pankaj, same process, 66,000 into 3/11. 11 6 are 66 and 6 3s are 18,000 rupees. In this way, we distribute the profit of 66,000 among three partners: Jayesh, Suresh and Pankaj, that is the 36,000, 12,000